Hello, good morning. It's about 6:40 in the morning and my nose is itching like crazy. Of course, just turn the camera on and those kind of things start happening. It is Friday and I'm planning to go for my walk here in about, almost an hour. Sun up for another hour. But we do have weather outside, so it's kind of iffy. It's not raining right now. But if it is at the time I'm ready to go, sun up, I might not go. We do have a winter storm coming in by this time tomorrow. We're apparently going to be getting it pretty good. So I have a lovely breakfast today. I have a fork and I have got 2 over medium eggs on my 9-grain wheat toast. No butter, but I've also got tomatoes. I, of course, bought tomatoes for my burger that I had last night. We'll have again tonight. So I normally would just have the 2 eggs and 1 piece of toast, but I don't see any problem with adding some fresh, cold, sliced tomatoes with my breakfast. So what are we watching today? We have got a new Bonanza. I am still in season 3, even though I didn't think I would be anymore, but we are. And we're going to be watching another comedy, not the greatest Bonanza comedy, but still a comedy. That's going to have a little bit of heartwarming drama in it as well. And this is called Springtime. This is episode 68 from 73. From season 3, pardon me. All right, let's get on to it. So before we start, I had a headache yesterday afternoon during my dinner, the last food and conversation I did, and that headache didn't get any better. It kind of, made my night's sleep not so great. I slept okay, but not so great. But I woke up today finally with the headache gone, so I am ready to get back into the action of life. So let's get started. Here we go.
In the meantime, a young man's fancy likely turns to thoughts of
excuse me.
Anything, in fact, that'll make him forget the long, hard winter and think of all the fun and good times that lie ahead.
Long, hard winter. That's what we're going through right now. This has several guest stars in it. And the first one we'll see pretty quick here.
Lazy's a fat sound of summertime.
He is stuck in the mud. Over medium eggs and tomatoes. Tomatoes instead of potatoes, as a lot of people would say. As a former line cook, especially even at a truck stop, the truck stop was really greasy, terrible food, and boss fell down and he lost his load of lumber. But I noticed after going to other places instead of a truck stop, a lot of people would order tomatoes instead of potatoes with their breakfast. But at the truck stop, those guys were 400 pounds or more, and they wanted their hash brown potatoes, not so much tomatoes, if that makes any sense. So all 3 Cartwright boys are in this equally.
Did you go to sleep on your cozy little seat and fall off on the ground?
Yeah, them mules remind me so much of you two, I just didn't want to keep their company no longer.
Very funny, but what happened to the rest of the poles?
Oh, that Bernie, they fell off of that wagon when the mules bolted forward. I was down there trying to roll it through the mud, and that burned mules, mud, and snow.
Yeah, well, we're tired of hungry steers and green wood.
I'm sick and tired of you two moaning and groaning, so let's finish stacking these poles.
They don't seem to be getting along very well. Delicious tomato, look out there. Oh my goodness. Big mess there.
Hey, What's the matter with you two? The post too heavy for you?
Why don't you watch where you're going?
That background looks a little bit like Dukes of Hazzard filming area.
Joe, if you're looking for a fight, you're gonna find
Sure
it.
it was.
Look, now, we ain't got time. There's too much work to do. Now start picking those things up and watch it this time.
Adam, you stay out of this. Besides, where you get off telling me what to do anyhow?
Because I'm older than you are and smarter.
Of course it's right. It's none of your business. Stay out of it.
Tomatoes instead of potatoes. Oh my goodness. Well, they're just getting along lovely, aren't they?
Torque is fun, huh?
Alright, we see the typical town set up, and we didn't get introduced to any guest stars yet. But there is the first one, the main one,
Well,
and that's none other than John Carradine.
Just because you've got mountains around here made of silver doesn't mean I am.
An old-time vaudeville actor,
$15. For Pete's sake, you
father
want to
of
Well,
David Carradine,
good. Let's not mention the heart. Look at the rim on that wheel.
who starred
It's
in
almost worn through. I'll replace it for
starred in
$3.
Kung Fu
$3.
from 1970s. I love that show.
I told you forget about this. I'll give you a good price on a brand new one.
Mm.
$100 to take a man from one place to another. A fool and his money are soon parted. Tell you what we'll do, though. I'll give you $30 for the whole rig, and that includes that nag, including the horse. Pitiful creature. You ought to shoot him out of pure kindness. All right, sir, all right, take it. And may the theft lie easy on your conscience.
Boys have been
Oh,
stacking timber.
I forgot to move the camera a little closer.
Nothing ruins a place like neglect.
Well, as I said, the boys are building a new one. It's been a hard winter. The snow's been especially heavy this year.
That's a good thing to get a head start on the spring. You know, the early bird
Catches the worm. I know. I wonder where those boys are.
Anxious to meet your boys, Benjamin.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them since they were children. Must be big men now.
Yeah, they are.
Great oaks from Little Acorn.
They're three fine boys, Jed. Hard workers and good head on their shoulders. They're close to each other, as brothers should be.
Well, he hadn't seen them today.
You knew the hole was right here. What'd you back it in so far for? Why didn't you say something?
well, you didn't ask me, older brother.
Now, why don't you stop arguing and start pushing?
That's the smartest thing that's been said today.
Yeah! Get up!
What in the world?
You soul.
All right. Okay.
Oh no! That wasn't good. Very very good breakfast.
Did you hear what I said? Stop that nonsense. Go. Adam. Horse. Stop it.
Now, what's going on here? What is going on here? What's the matter?
What's the matter? My foot is smashed. That's what's the matter.
Satisfied? Here, let me help you.
These, I take it, are your sons, Benjamin Cartwright.
Well, they didn't impress him very much.
My sons. Would you please stop that?
What? The pounding.
Doctor, just how
They're still
serious
going
is
after
this?
each other.
Well, it's hard to say. He has a very painful foot there. Better keep him off his feet.
That was such a good breakfast.
You know, a man of his years, it's
Very
hard to
enjoyable.
say how really serious it could be.
Well, we'll do all we can for him, Doctor.
I know my way out, Ben. Good night. Good night,
I
boys.
still miss
Thank you for coming, Doctor.
hash browns, bacon, sausage,
Well,
ham, but not enough to go back
well, now
to
you
that.
know how he is as a result of your 10-year-old schoolboys would show more sense. You realize that? Will you stop that pounding? You realize that man started with nothing on his back but his clothes? He accomplished everything strictly on his own? I wanted to show him what we've done with the Ponderosa. I wanted him to meet my sons. Well, he has. I don't know what's gotten into the three of you lately.
Dad, burn it, Paul. We've been working for 2 weeks in mud, belly deep to a tall cow. It's rained dang near every day.
It didn't snow.
The things they
Been in Virginia
offset.
City for almost a month. Personally, I'm sick of the Ponderosa right now.
Oh, you are, you? Well, you listen to me, young man. I still run this ranch. I'm still your father. And as long as you continue to live on the Ponderosa, you'll do exactly as I say. And that includes volunteering to perform any errands or business deals Mr. Milbank has been forced to delay while he recuperates. We're going up and tell him so right now.
That was good.
Come in.
And you can see my plate is all clean.
I hope I didn't waken you.
We've seen this bedroom before.
He's having a little trouble dropping
There
off.
apparently is a fireplace right there that they're just walking past.
Well, Jedediah,
There has been in the past.
boys have been worrying about your affairs, and they insist that you let them take care of all the
Oh
business.
boy,
They're
that
not
was good.
here.
That's very
Try to
fun.
keep tomatoes on hand
Matter of
for
fact, there are a few little
tomatoes in place. Yep, I will try to keep tomatoes on hand from here on
out.
out.
Why, each one of them has taken care of the
So I
bundles
can
by
have
himself.
tomatoes in place of
Oh, I
potatoes.
don't want to take any of them away from his work.
No. We insist.
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Here we are. Let's see. Yes. Exactly 3 little items that need attention.
Well, Joe?
Here's a small piece of land I own. Been hanging on to it until the railroad realizes they need it for a watering stop. I had word the squatters moved onto it. Let one in. Next thing your property is overrun. Think you can chase them off, son?
Yes, sir, Mr. Milbank. I think I can chase him off.
Boss?
There's a small ranch on this map. It's located exactly at the spot I need for a fattening station for my cattle. I've made out a bill of sale in advance. All you have to do is fill in the correct amount. I'll pay a lot more than the land's worth. Buy it.
Yes, sir. I'll get it, Mr. Milbank.
Now, this is a little different. I sold a nice little ranch here. A couple paid me half. The rest supposed to be paid a certain amount each year. Payment's overdue. I want the ranch back. Evict them.
Well, why don't you give them a little more time? Maybe they'll come up with the money.
I've given them enough time. Time waits for no man. Evict them.
Well, Jedediah, you can relax now. Everything is being taken care of.
Yep, the boys are gonna go do his
Friends in need of
work for him, or at least that is the plan. Well, he just lays around and takes it easy.
Well, it'll be just about out of luck to run into more rain.
Oh, maybe we'll be lucky and drown.
Well, at least I won't have to put up with you two for a couple of days.
All right, there we go. 15 minutes. We'll be back at lunchtime to continue this on and see what's going to happen in part 2 of the springtime. So that's going to be it for now. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.